welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. This is Apparently Blunt here, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, hey girl or guy, thank you so much for tuning into my video. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button because you don't like what you see. Today I am giving you guys a life update on my life, and then baby, we're gonna talk about and have a little Lori Harvey rant because I got some things to say. So why not talk about it? Everyone else is. We are officially in 2021. This year has been very interesting. You know, when people usually say, Happy New Year, oh, I'm planning this new year. I'm about to accomplish all of my goals by like September, and this year is gonna be my best year. But in actuality, it's not always that way. And I wish people would stop lying about that, because just because it's a new year, for example, if you're depressed December 31st, I'm pretty sure you're still gonna be depressed January 1st. And I just wish people would be a little bit more transparent when it comes to that. I know for a fact I am very transparent, even though I already have a virtual vision board video. That does not mean that I'm perfect. That does not mean that my 2021 is going so perfect. I'm not depressed. I don't have anxiety. I am just living my best life. Well, dear, I'm sorry, but that is not necessarily the case. And I'm gonna tell you why. So for me, I've just been feeling really weird. I can't believe that Miss Rona is still here. And matter of fact, she's not only here, she gave birth to another strand of COVID, and I'm not really sure what that's about. And it's really getting on my nerves. I miss going to restaurants. I miss doing things without having to wear a mask, and I miss going to the gym without wearing a mask. It's just getting to be out of control, and it is kind of getting a little depressing, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm trying to make sure that I keep myself busy. I'm trying to do all of the things. It's still very annoying, and I am just trying to focus and not get off track and not go off to the deep end. So there are a couple of things that has been going on in my life, and you guys have already known that I recently got married last month. Tomorrow will actually make 1 month since I've been married, and that has been great. My husband's in the military and he is away, so that kind of has me kind of like in a mood, because it's like, dang, I'm supposed to be in Paris, like I'm supposed to be on a yacht somewhere with my man, like, oh baby, like we are supposed to be working on a kid. Okay, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's not happening. So that has kind of been a little damper on my mood. And also too, I don't have my own house anymore. So I'm used to always living alone. Although I'm very grateful for where I'm living. Of course I'm so grateful, but I want to have my own place because I'm grown. But I am waiting for me and my husband to move in together after his training. So I'm here and I'm trying to be as positive as I can, but the reality of it is I am used to having my own place. It's weird. If you've never had your own place, you cannot relate to me. So yeah, the things that you feel, like once you get off in the world on your own and you're so used to living on your own, you're so used to doing all these things on your own, and then it's like, no matter any roommate that you have, it's still not gonna be the same feeling as you living alone. Trying to get over that, trying to get used to that. We'll be moving in together in a couple of months, and we know where we're moving to. And I don't wanna tell you guys yet because it is a secret and it is a surprise. What I will say is that it's far, and it is somewhere where I've always wanted to retire, and I am gonna be vlogging my whole experience when it comes to moving there. I can't wait to tell you guys where I'm moving. It's crazy. But other than that, I mean, I have not been eating the healthiest, and I know that can make you depressed, and I have not been going to the gym because I'm scared because of COVID, and I know I need to continue to move my body every day because that's what I'm used to. I am actually used to working out 6 days a week. That is something that has always came natural to me. It's not like it's a bother to me, but I just need to get back on track. I kind of took like a break. I took like a month off. Well, not necessarily a month. I took like 3 weeks off. I'm about to go to the deep end. So I pretty much gave myself 3 weeks, and I said, okay girl, like you can do whatever you want to do. You can play your Sims game however you want until it makes you sick to your stomach. Eat as many Cheetos as you want, but come Monday, which was yesterday, Martin Luther King, happy birthday, Martin. Baby, we're not doing that no more. So starting yesterday, I went back to the gym. I did everything I had to do, and I felt so much better. I am gonna get back on track, get myself back on a routine. I'm a routine type of girl, so when things are not in a routine like that, I can't I need to be on track. Not saying that my schedule is busy every second of the day, but I mean, obviously I have to work, I have to get my coin. Also, I have to implement working out. Meal prepping is very important as well. Reading other books that are gonna help me become a lot more knowledgeable in certain things, and that's very important to me. Along with trying to manage school into my schedule as well. If you guys don't know, I am in school for my master's degree. I'm getting 2 masters in health informatics, getting another master's degree at the same time in business administration. And I have 3 more classes left. I'm almost done. Woohoo! I cannot wait till I finish school. I've been in school for so long and I'm stressed. But I'm almost done and it's okay, y'all. Now I'm in this class and it's called Managerial Accounting and Legal Aspects, and it's literally driving me crazy, and it requires so much of my time every single week, and it really is stressing me out. I'm pretty much just venting right now, and because so many people always do life updates on their channel, so I mean, why can I? But that's pretty much it when it comes to my life update. Just waiting to move, waiting to graduate, just waiting. Waiting can be very annoying for me, but I understand that everything cannot happen when I snap my fingers. Married life has been really good. I'm gonna introduce my husband to my channel very, very soon, so you guys can kind of get to know him. Not too much because our business is our business. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. This is a PSA. Like, this is actually a PSA service announcement that when someone gets married, the first thing that you cannot say, like actually cannot say, is,
when are you gonna have kids? Like, oh my gosh, you guys just got married yesterday. Like, are you guys trying for a baby?
Slow down. Okay, you guys, slow down. Like, can we wait at least 2 years to see if he's gonna leave me first before I like get knocked up? Like, can we please just pump the brakes for a sec? Please do not do that. And on a more serious note, that adds a lot of pressure to women mostly. There are some women who cannot conceive. There are some women who are probably gonna be struggling when it comes to giving birth one day. So I know people say this all the time, they don't really think that it's rude, but I mean, I'm not gonna say it's rude, but it is kind of leave me alone about that. When I get pregnant, you two will be the first people to know, okay? Because it gets a lot of views and that means more money. But to be honest, let's just stop doing that, because you really just never know what someone's going through. And I'm pretty sure those 2 people in that marriage, they have a plan on when they would like to start trying for kids. So let's stop doing that. 2021, it's annoying. And also too, another thing that has really been on my mind is that the world is really getting crazier and crazier, and it's really getting on my nerves as well. So I don't know what kind of ghetto shenanigans is happening at the Capitol right now. I mean, I'm trying to take like a little social media break, and I mean, my gosh, I take 48 hours off of social media and the Capitol basically shreds into pieces. So that's just a little bit annoying too, is that when you just try to look out for your own mental health, and I don't watch the news per se because I feel like it's stressful and I feel like they are purposely corrupting our minds every single day. I just can't deal with that. So that's just stressful too. Like, how do you guys feel about that? I don't know. It's just really been getting on my nerves every single time. It's like, gosh, really? Are we really still talking about racism when it's about to be 2030 and 9 years? Like, what in your twisted little minds can really get on your nerves about our skin color? Like, at some point, like hang it up. Stop being so childish. But in other news, my life rant is over. That is just how I've been feeling. I just have not been feeling like nothing. To be honest, I ain't been feeling like going nowhere. I don't want to go nowhere. I haven't really been feeling like hanging out with nobody. First of all, I don't even trust being around nobody like that, because y'all in Georgia, like y'all at ATL really don't be following COVID guidelines, and I don't like that. And y'all still be out at the club and y'all still be doing all this stuff with no mask and not taking it seriously, and I don't trust y'all. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna be talking about here, we're gonna be talking about Lori Harvey, okay? And this is something that I have a very strong opinion about. And to be honest, although I know no one asked for my opinion, when has that ever stopped me from giving it? Lori Harvey, if you do not know her, she is Steve Harvey's daughter. She is an eligible bachelorette. Let me put a little disclaimer out here. I am not someone who is an obsessed fan of Lori Harvey. I don't really know, other than modeling, like I'm not really someone who really keeps track of her or keeps keeps track of like her moves, or someone who is like always idolizing her or whatever. That's really not me at all. But I do have an opinion about her, and I have an opinion about the situation that's happening right now. How about this? Let's just start from the beginning and let me give you a little introduction. She is very young. I think she's only 23 or 24. Again, I don't even know. I cannot keep up with these people. So Miss Lori Harvey is obviously, what people know her for is for being a model, and she is obviously drop dead gorgeous. I mean, we know that already, right? We can stare at her all day, okay? But people also know her for dating multiple people who are in the industry. She has dated rapper Future. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm a publicist right now. Wow, should that have been my job? Because I feel like I have what it takes to interview celebrities, and I also feel like I have what it takes to interview people in general. Like, I want to know what's up with you. Why you be doing that to your mama? Like, what's going on? Like, what's your favorite color? I feel like I got the voice to do it. But anyways, back to what we were saying. What was we saying? Oh, okay, we was talking about who Lori Harvey be dating. Okay, so look, this is what the blogs be saying, all right? Now, I'm not nobody, I don't work for the shade room. I don't do none of that stuff. I know I'm a feminist at heart. I don't like when people be bashing women. That's not my thing. And if you do, I have an opinion about it that you're gonna know about. So she has dated rapper Future. She has also allegedly dated Diddy's son, and allegedly has dated Diddy. I don't really know, whatever. And she's also allegedly dated Trey Songz. And if you know, and if you catch my drift here that I'm saying allegedly, is because we don't know this girl, okay? So you weird people, you don't know her. The girl is so mysterious that if she takes a picture with a nice looking man, right, that does not necessarily mean that she's dating him. But you guys like to put her in a box that she is a garden tool. Not gonna really say that because censor. But you guys are saying that about her, and I feel a type of way about that. And I have an opinion because that is not right. Now, mind you, okay, this is her approach. Her approach is that if she is dating someone, she does post them on social media. Last year, she allegedly dated like 3 to 4 people that she posted on social media. And to be honest, if that's the girl's style, she is a grown woman and she can actually do whatever she wants. We all have different dating styles. For example, for me, I don't post no men on my social media unless he is gonna be my husband. But me and Lori Harvey have different dating styles. That does not mean that Lori Harvey is wrong. That does not mean that Lori Harvey doesn't have any tact about herself. That does not classify her as being classless. That is not what it means. That just means the girl is obviously can get a lot of men, and if she wants to date them because she's not married, she can do whatever she wants to do. And just because you date multiple men does not mean that you're sleeping with them. That is not what we're gonna do here to her. So I am annoyed by you guys who are calling her out and calling her all these different names because she's dating multiple men. Because if we talk about you men who have internal childhood problems and you have sex every single day with different women, but I mean, you're just a guy, right? And that's okay. And that's totally fine because you're a guy and you get to experience all the different women you can until you get a wife, because that makes so much sense, right? Okay. I don't like the Lori Harvey slander train. That's not really my thing. I'm not a fan of that. The girl can do whatever she wants to do. Like I said, if she wants to post anyone she posts, it's okay. Now she is dating the very famous actor Michael, and we all know who he is, and we all know that this guy is everybody's man crush Monday, and we get it. Like, we get it. Like, okay, the guy's cute. Okay, we got that already, right? He's a good actor. Okay, apparently the last person that Michael dated was a Caucasian woman. A lot of African American women have something to say about it because why you can't date nobody black? You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of people have something to say. Now y'all got something to say. He finally got somebody black and y'all still got something to say. They are not here to please you. This is a news lesson for you who don't like her or him. This is me talking to you. Like, I'm looking you in the eye, okay? You don't know them, okay? They don't have to please you, and they don't have to respond to you. The real reason why you don't really like Lori Harvey is because you think Michael is your man, and you are psychotic because you'll never get a chance with him.
There is no possibility. None. It's a never for me, okay? It will never, ever, ever work, ever. And I've been saying this to these people for a very long time.
Y'all are literally slandering Lori like she took y'all man, like kind of psychotic. And let's have a chat, because I know a couple of therapists that are kind of cheap that you can go to 3 times a week. We don't know these people. It's giving hate. It's giving jealousy. It's also giving envious. I don't really know. As long as you're not married, as long as you're not in a committed relationship with someone, you can do whatever you want to do. And if you want to date 3 guys in a year, what's the problem with that? You actually don't have a ring, so you can do whatever you want to do. There was someone who I personally know, and they put on their page that they don't really know what Lori Harvey has to offer to society. What about her that makes Michael want her so much? And to be honest, that ain't none of your business, Pooh. To be quite honest, what do you offer to society? Because I don't really see much. Why do you even care? It's giving weird vibes to me. And the person really like went off to say that I don't really see nothing on her page besides her face and like her model pics or whatever. And it's true. Lori Harvey is a mystery woman. We don't really know much unless she gives it to us. So for example, when she posts on Instagram, all she posts is her birthday trips, right? When she go on her birthday, it's her modeling pics that she's usually getting paid for. That's about it. And she posts her family and her nieces and nephews and her mom and her father. So I'm trying to figure out, why does that bother y'all so much? It's because social media has equipped you guys to thinking that people have to share their personal lives with you, people have to share their emotions with you, and quite frankly, we don't have to do anything. Just like me, when I post my content, I don't have to give y'all nothing. Why y'all think I gotta give y'all something? When I start posting like my life with my husband, if I don't want my husband on my videos, he ain't gotta be there. I don't have to show him on my channel. Whatever I do on my channel, baby, it's because I want to do it. I ain't got to do none of that. When I move to where I'm moving, I ain't got to show y'all no house tour, but I am, because it's going to be cute. But I ain't got to show y'all that. When I get my new Porsche truck, I ain't got to show y'all that. Why do y'all think that every single milestone that happens to us, we have to post that on social media? Lori Harvey does not have to post nothing to y'all. And I'm glad that she don't. And because why y'all really mad is because the girl never responds back to y'all. So all these little slick comments that y'all be putting on my girl page, saying she this, saying she that, she don't care. She don't care. And she like that y'all do not like her because she with him. She like it. And I'm glad she like it. Some of y'all should really be a little bit more like Lori Harvey. To be quite honest, the girl knows she's a catch, and she is. The girl knows that she has options when it comes to men, and she's very confident about it. Some of y'all sad because you don't have the type of confidence, and guess what? When she has a new man, we never know what happened to the last one. And that is how it should be. And I say that because I am not like Lori Harvey. Like I said, I never post any men on my page unless I knew that, yeah, we're gonna get married. So when I posted my now husband on my page, baby, I knew that man was gonna be my husband, baby. He was husband material. Remember when I put that little husband material video on about 4 videos ago on my page? Baby, I was already engaged, baby. I'm not gonna be talking about what's a husband and I ain't got no husband. So that's y'all problem, and that's what y'all don't like. Y'all don't like when we're mysterious and we don't ever give y'all what y'all want, because you don't deserve it. This is my little rant because y'all get on my nerves, and I have to tell y'all that you don't know Lori Harvey. Stay out of that girl's business. Don't do that. That's not cute. Stay out of Michael's business. Y'all wanted him to date somebody black. She's finally black. So, can we please move on to the next subject? Lori Harvey is a very classy woman. Lori Harvey takes very classy pics. She does not have to show her body like everybody else who decides to do some of the things that she does, but they are not mysterious, okay? We know every little thing about them. We know every single time they break up, and we actually know details of that breakup. So just because Lori Harvey does not tell you guys the details does not mean anything. You're just nosy. For you people who don't agree with me, that's never stopped me yet from talking. So if you decide to make a negative comment that you don't really agree with me on this video, I would like to personally tell you I'm still getting paid whether you like it or not. So this rant is over. My life update is over, and thank y'all for tuning in. If you agree with me, like this, okay? And for you haters, I know I'm gonna get some dislikes, and I love dislikes. So if you don't dislike this video, baby, it's okay, it's okay. So rant over, life update over, I'm out.